Clashes between the Syrian Arab Army (SAA) and the Hayat Tahrir al-Sham-led coalition of militant groups continue in northwestern Hama and northern Latakia. 4 SAA soldiers were killed and 7 others were injured in a failed attack on Hayat Tahrir al-Sham positions near the town of Kobani, according to pro-militant sources. Militants captured the bodies of 2 killed SAA soldiers and decapitated them. After this, the SAA's 4th Division delivered a series of strikes on militant positions near Kobani, with Golan 1000 heavy rocket launcher 500mm improvised rocket-assisted munitions. Last week, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham repelled a similar SAA attack in the same area. Then, a source in the 4th Division told South Front that the SAA was determined to continue its offensive actions in the area. In northwestern Hama, the SAA and the Tiger forces took over control of the villages of Al-Huwais and Huriya and the nearby agricultural strip. Militants employed at least 2 battle tanks and 5 other armoured vehicles in attempts to repel the ongoing SAA advance. However, they failed. Most of the equipment was eliminated. The main clashes are now ongoing in the area of Al-Huwais. The scale of the SAA operation remains limited, but it continues to make gains on an almost daily basis. ISIS announced that it had carried out an attack on SAA positions near the Hunaifis phosphate mine in the province of Homs. The situation in the area remains unclear. On May the 15th, the US-backed Syrian Democratic Forces (SDF) and their security forces, commonly known as Azayish, launched a large-scale security operation in southeastern Deir ez-Zor. The operation targeted the remaining ISIS cells in the middle Euphrates River Valley, especially in the town of Atshil, which witnessed a wave of protests against US-backed forces in the last few weeks. According to the SDF, 20 ISIS terrorists and a large quantity of armaments were captured, and 2 tunnels were discovered in the village of Al-Shail. The Kurdish Hawa news agency, Anna, reported that 4 of the arrested terrorists were participating in Al-Shail protests. Last week, the SDF and the US-led coalition killed 6 civilians during a failed security operation in Shail. The incident provoked a new wave of anti-SDF protests in the town, which were met with a violent response from Azayish.
South Front is a crowd-funded endeavour and operates solely on the basis of donations from its audience. If you want to help South Front to remain an open source of coverage and analysis of conflict zones and military diplomatic developments around the globe, please support our work.